reason I knew Crawford was going to win is because I seen Spence's last 2 fights, and more importantly, the Ugas fight. And the big thing that stood out to me about the Ugas fight was that Ugas stood in front of him the whole time. He stood in front of him the whole time. He didn't really move, and that's something that I knew Bud was really good at. Bud is really good at moving, head movement, defense. A lot of people critiqued his defense, said, well, Spence is a better defensive fighter. And I was like, well, what kind of fights is y'all watching? Because when I watch, shit, Bud get hit. Don't get me wrong, but it's boxing. You gonna get hit. You feel me? It's like you gotta remember these dudes are training for 6 to 8 months to hit this person. They're gonna hit them. But what happens when you get hit? When Bud get hit, and he coming back. You know what I'm saying? He coming back and he throwing a few back at him. You feel me? So to me, that was the biggest thing about what I thought was gonna win him the fight. Like they said, oh well, Spence is a naturally bigger person. Yo, Crawford been at 147 since he fought Jeff Horn. That's a different one. Know what I mean? Maybe if he would have formed a little earlier, maybe that would have took a toll on him. But you let this man grow. You let this man become stronger at 147. What you think gonna happen? Bud walk around at 147 now. It's a different person. And just also being a switch hitter, being tested. And like I said, man, I just felt like Earl had the magical route. The Gervonta Davis route. But that's in another video we gonna touch on. But my God, I didn't know the fight was gonna happen like that. I didn't know it was gonna happen like that. You get what I'm saying? Listen, me and my man's watching the fight. I'm on the edge of my seat, heart beating. I don't remember the last time my heart was beating for a fight like that. And not because I thought Bud was gonna lose, just because who he was in a ring with. If you know boxing, it wasn't built up like a Gervonta, Ryan, David. We knew what Gervonta was gonna do. We would have been surprised if Ryan did win. But we knew what the outcome was gonna be. But those are YouTube fights. I don't pay attention to those. But this was the fight. This is what we've been waiting for. This is, what I mean? This is Sugar Ray and Holmes. This is like Sugar Ray and Hearns. This is Hagler and Hearns. This was the one. You know what I mean? So, like I said, my heart was just beating out my chest, man. And when I seen that first knockdown, I knew it was a different fight. Or even when I seen him hit him with the push-off, I said, yeah, it's a different fight. This ain't what... he going to deep waters. You know what I mean? So, oh, man, I did not expect that to happen, man. And wow, man, let me just... hats off to Bud Crawford. I know he probably ever going to see this, but damn, bro, been a fan for a minute. And take nothing away from Spence, man. I actually shared the picture of Spence's family on Instagram and said, man, you won in life, bro. Both prize fighters, man, and somebody got to walk away with the O, and somebody got to walk away with the loss, and I just didn't expect it to go that way, man. And honestly, I don't want to see a rematch. I know Spencer dog. You take a loss like that on national TV in front of a big stage, it's like you want to take that back, but I see no difference, bro. I think that it's more so your ego, and I think it's because of how much shit your family was talking. I'm gonna keep it stacked. Your family was talking crazy. Which I don't see why they won it. You've never given them a reason to believe you was gonna lose. You undefeated, you unified champion, but they was talking too crazy, bro. And now it's crickets from the camp. I'm still on Instagram looking for son in the tank top that was talking crazy in the crowd. But yo, listen. Back to the I don't really feel like I need to get a recap. It's like, bro, by the 6th, 7th round, the fight was over. Even before the third, after the third knockdown, he should have stopped the fight. The fight was done. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't coming back on the scorecards. Even when I heard Derrick James in the corner coaching him, the coaching wasn't up to par at all. It was like, the fight was done, man. But phenomenal job by Bud and his staff, man, his team, man. It's like, y'all blackballed this man. Y'all put him in this box for so long, and when he finally gets there, he on his biggest stage, he made a statement. Now you got the Keith Thurmans and the Danny Garcias trying to fight him, calling him out. He don't want to fight. You know what I mean? And I don't blame him. Respectfully, you know what I mean? If I was Bud and I was staying at 147, I would take the Keith Thurman fight. That's a big fight. You can make a good piece of change off of that. You know, a good piece of change off of that. Wow, man, just undisputed 2 times, man. You know, and another thing I seen, you know, just watching the build up, man. The power of manifestation, man. Every interview you see, Bud is just saying, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I hear what you're saying. There's been times people in his face, Charlemagne and these other dudes that, you know what I mean, in his face, yo, I think Errol gonna beat you. He looking them dead in their eyes like, I'm gonna win. I'm going to win. There's no other. This fight already looked like the fight played in his head 1,000 times, bro. Even when you go back to the first encounter when they was behind stage and Bob Arum was there, and he like, yo, I'm gonna go to, and he spoke into existence. He said, I'm gonna beat you. They're gonna say you stayed at 147 for so long. They're gonna say the car crash affected you. They're gonna say these things. They're not gonna give me my props. Anybody else would have beat Spence, they gave him his props. Crawford beat him in phenomenal fashion. He stayed at 147 too long. He was thrown out of the car. He was just that. Where was all that at the press conference? None of that was at the press conference. Stop disrespecting my boy. Give him his flowers because he deserved all of it. My son stay in the gym. He don't smoke. He don't drink. He don't do none of that. My son is a gym rat. Yo, he remind me of Mayweather, bro. Leave the club and go and jog to the crib. 3 miles. 7 miles. Whatever it take, bro. He's a dog, bro. He's a killer, bro. And that's it. It's no nothing, bro. Shout out to Bud Crawford, man. I want to give you your flowers, bro. Because nobody else is. And you deserve all of it, bro. I follow you on Instagram, bro. This man always in the gym, man. This man always consistent, man. And like I said, I just want to give you your flowers, man. All about boxing TV. Bringing you everything on boxing. Everything you love about boxing. Everything you hate about boxing.